Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this episode I'm going to show you my garden, how I put the compost in, how I do the irrigation, and as you can see I have 3 cubic yards of shit. So let's just go ahead and get started. We got to get this all moved, and it's been raining intermittently, so hopefully I can get a little bit of camera time in. Here we go. So we're putting in the last part of the bed here, and then we're going to just kind of rake it and level it out, and then I'll show you the drip irrigation that I'm putting in, and then over top of that is going to go another layer of compost. So let's do it. So this is, I've got 2 50-foot soaker hoses that I've already laid one here, which I'll bring the camera up closer to show you. And basically I started the hose, made a loop, and brought it back around to the end cap where I've secured it down with some wood. So what you want to do is try to pick a warm sunny day. It's been kind of rainy and yucky here today, but this is the day we were going to do it because the compost got delivered. So that just helps if you can stretch it out. The warm sun will actually help, but it's really not bad. It's not bad at all. So if you can just stretch it out and let it sit for about 30 minutes to an hour, you should be fine. Let me bring the camera a little closer so I can show you the left side that I did, and then I'll show you how we install it on the right. The left side, and you can see where it's looped around these 2 pieces of wood to keep it in place, and then just a few spots I've covered with compost just to keep it down until I've put the second layer on top. And then it comes around here and connects into this little converter, or whatever you want to call it. It's basically changes your hose from 1 to 2 so that both of these can plug in. So I'm going to go ahead and install it over here on this side and put the camera back so you guys can see how it's laid. Alright, so I've got this side attached, and then I'm going to go ahead and take this end cap and bring it over here. What I'm going to have to do, since I've already inserted these section pieces, I'm going to lift it up and put both of them underneath. Kind of want to lay it out where you've got in between the plants. You can use, carefully not to step on your vegetables. You can use metal stakes if you have them, like tent stakes or any kind of gardening stakes, but we just went ahead and made some little homemade stakes so that we avoided a trip to the store and spending more money. So this is what I'm going to secure it down with so it stays in place. Alright, so I've got it somehow I want it, somewhat how it's going to be. And then I'm just going to take this end here. And get the spot that you want it. I'm going to put this one right about here. And that's just to keep your hose in place. Like I said, you can go buy the store-made like that. Okay. So you can buy the stakes, if you don't have like wood or anything laying around that you can use. Just anything to hold it in place. Because once the compost goes in, it'll stay, it'll be good and stuck, which is what you want. So I'm just gonna cover a little bit of this with this compost, which is nice and mushy, which is good for great for holding down hose because it's so heavy, wet, dense. Compost was delivered this morning while it was pouring down rain, so it was actually a little heavy to get in here, but it is what it is. You gotta work with what you got. So I've got these pretty much where I want them. Now I'm going to turn on the hose, make sure everything is working correctly, and then we're going to go ahead and fill the beds about 4 inches above the soaker hose. You can go deeper if you need to, but that's all I need for the vegetables that I am going to grow in this garden. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so this is what it should look like. I wanted to show you guys before I covered it with the rest of the compost. It's just a nice drip, which is what you're looking for, and that's why it's called a soaking hose, because it's actually just going to soak the roots and not the top of the plant, which is not good because it can cause fungus, bacteria, and all kinds of different problems with the leaves of your vegetables. So let me see if I can get a little close-up shot here. You can see just the slow trickle. And so next I'm going to go ahead and put about 4 inches of compost over the top of all of that. So I'm going to put the camera back up. Well, I have covered most of my soaker hose. I've got a little bit more to do, but I figured I wouldn't bore you with any more of that. I did start to plant a few things. I've got some potatoes and green beans, and then I've got my lettuces and carrots over here. I'm going to wait about another week, and I've got some garlic here, but I'm going to wait about another week before I plant anything else, just to make sure we're completely out of the frost timeline. So I shot this video about a week ago, and I'm just finishing it up today because we've had a ton of rain and it's been really hard to get this compost moved. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I hook up the timer for the hose system. So I'm going to turn this camera around. Okay, so this is the water source here, and this is the hose that is connected to the double faucet control that goes to the soaker hose. So this is a Instapark garden timer, and it's just pretty basic. It was about $25 on Amazon. I'll link it below if you guys are interested. Excuse me. So it's got a how often, how long, start time, clock set, run. It's got a rain button so that that'll wait 24 hours before it goes again in case it's raining a ton. You don't need to water extra. You don't want to drown your plants. So I like that it has a cover because of the way that my faucet sits. It's going to be facing up to the sun, so this will just help preserve it a little longer. So all we're going to do, whoops, make sure I'm threading it on there good. Okay, and then we're just going to attach this hose. Okay, and when you're ready to start, you just go to run. I've already got the time set and how often I want it to go. So I'm just going to push the button that has a little pointer finger on it, and it'll go at 5 a.m. for 25 minutes every day. So that is it for today's video. Let me bring the camera back up. I hope you guys enjoyed it, learned a few simple tricks and tips, and look forward to my next video where I'm going to start doing all of my seedling plants. So I'm super excited for that. Of course, if you have not subscribed, please hit that red subscribe button below, and of course the notification bell to all so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks so much, guys. See you later.